What up? We are heading into the Joel Daily. Hopefully it goes a little bit better than Dina. We actually died in the boss on Dina, but it wasn't a good run. Like, I think I was just going to get over 10k if I had finished the boss with a good score, which, let's see where that would have put me. 10k would have been like top 35, which is where we ended up on Abby's Daily as well. So I think on this run, I calculated we lost like 700 points. So even that 700 points of damage would have put me up in the top five, like if you can, or top five, top six if you just don't take damage. But we're gonna head into Joel. Hopefully this goes really well. I generally like playing as Joel despite not being able to dodge. I think he has good perks and good crafting and a good starting loadout and stuff. So we'll see what we're working with. I do know what the mystery is already. All right, so we got assault rattlers in combat. So probably just gonna try to go all headies in this and preserve ammo. That first wave, just in case we miss some shots or whatever. Ooh, 3.3 holdout. That's a nice. That's a nice multi too. I don't like that encounter, but that's a nice multi. Nice finishing multi resort. Hunted infected, and then a streets finish. So this is Gondola. So this has, with Joel, it depends if you can get pistol, it's 800 potential. If you don't get pistol, maybe looking at like 700 to 750. That's nice. Hunted Seraphites, that's nice. And then Hunted WLF. So kind of an interesting board. It's like, it's human. It's a human board, or a human route up until the end. But now this is Hunted Infected as well on School. Assault, Infected, and Combat. I mean, I think this is the route. I think you go this and then finishing with Rat King. So fairly nice finish. But, dude, actually, just because of those first two encounters. Oh, but this is invisible enemies. I think we'll just go the Gondola at the end and play it safe, so to speak. And then if you can just do well here. I don't know what the multi is. Let me double check the intel that was given to me on what the multi is on this Gondola here. Might have to do some calculations. Because Joel, you won't get stun bombs. So, so this is a 4.2. Yeah. All right. I was trying to find a way to not play the human board, but we'll just do it. We'll see if we can get through it. So like I said, I'm going to save some ammo to start, just in case we don't get drops, and we can worry about the kills on these clickers later. Please don't spawn here.
We're done fucking around here!
Two melees to start, that's actually kind of nice, but that means we're going to have tough later waves. So we'll see, maybe we can just get this rifle guy and then end up with a clean heady on This is only a base multi too, so you don't have to like really outplay everybody.
You let them go!
Yeah, so that's fine. It saves ammo too.
There you are!
Do this here. Alright, we got a lot of drops, which is really nice. Just gonna lock in the stun here. Alright, so they'll be coming from right there. Probably gonna be at least two guns. There's a melee guy. There's one gun, and there's two. Perfect. And let's see if we can stun this melee guy. Where he's like getting in prime position to kill me.
By the cars! Let him know when you're dead! Motherfucker!
Yeah, I could tell my aim was off. That wasn't good at all. Luckily, it's base multi. Let's see if we can get her to peek. Just lost some accuracy points, lost the all headies, obviously. She's gonna peek that way, okay. We missed again. I mean, we already missed out on the all headies, so I'm just gonna go for the melee kill to avoid getting killed there. And we can do the gambit immediately, so. Oh well, we don't really have to do much gunplay the next two encounters, so it's not that big of a deal, but that's not how you want the starting encounter to go. Like, this is pretty much gonna be the bad encounter that we're allowed this run. We're missing a lot of shots too. I didn't really get to warm up too much, and I've had a really busy last couple days. I mean, we'll just go with the stealth kill. We can make up those extra points we lost from all headies. So really, like, we were able to do the gambit, which was 10 points. We were able to get a stealth kill there, which is another 5 points. So really, compared to all headies, we've lost not as many points as one would think. And luckily, it's a base multi. They did not push. That was really strange. That was weird. We might be able to sneak behind her and get a stealth kill, which would be more points that we're capitalizing on after getting no headies. Which way is he going? Yeah, that actually turned out okay. We were able to get some stealth kills at the end. 3 stealth kills plus the gambit, which was get a melee kill. So we can kind of make up that deficit that we missed out on. And then let's see if we can get a kill or two here. Yeah, and we got all clickers. So all in all, not too bad. Would have loved to have left with that stun there, but pretty good starting encounter, taking into consideration that we missed all headies. So 555, you know, missed out on the all headies. Just not to sound like a broken record, but also didn't get the accuracy points there. But 555 to kind of clean it up with a base multi. You hope for maybe like a 580 or something. So those 25 points times 2.5 is only 62 points on a high scoring board. Not going to be the end of the world. You wish you can get it, but I'm staying positive about that. We kind of cleaned it up with some stealth kills there at the end. Aim's been off lately. I haven't been able to play as much during the day. Just been really busy with work, so you know, that takes precedence over games sometimes. Now let's see if we can buy ourselves this would be nice. Okay, so we got semi-auto in the shop. We're gonna have I think I just want to roll for possible trap mines. Yeah, I'll roll for mines. Got mine recipe, which isn't great, and then pipe. I mean, that was a pretty not a good shot. Oh, we don't have any canister either. We didn't have very good looting, so we're gonna have to try to decide what to do here. This has all headshots potential as well, but you don't really want to do that. I mean, unless you just go for a lot of kills. I mean, it is headshot a grabbed enemy. It would be kind of cool and a decent teaching moment to show, like, okay, we didn't get the shop we wanted, so let's try to do this way and go for it that way instead. So maybe that's what we'll do. I just don't know how many kills you're gonna lock in versus.
God damn it!
Alright, so we didn't get all headshots. So we pretty much just have to go for kills now. Because we immediately missed the first headshot. We got lucky there.
Laura! You don't want to do this.
Hell with it!
Just gotta get kills, man. Just gotta try to ball out. Come on, push me up. Push up.
Fuck! Drop some shit more! These are
Stay calm. Let go of me!
Find another angle!
That crit is very unfortunate. And that shot there at the end. Alright. I don't know what's gotten into me with my no return lately, man. I feel so rusty and out of practice and like I'm not making the right decisions or like I'm trying to do more than I should. I mean, even if we got a 450 there, which would have been an S, with that multi, we missed out on 167 points just from missing out on an S. So I'm like not... I need to probably practice more. I'm really not sure what's going on with me. I know I've been busier with work. I've just been, I don't know, not playing it as much, which sounds like an excuse, but it doesn't feel good. Maybe we can clean it up with this encounter.
We're coming for you! Jesus.
We need them to set those mines off to avoid losing points to accuracy. So that one will be set off. So we want kills here, but we also want as many bombs as we can get for the capture that's next. I think I lost the unseen. Yeah, I lost the unseen on that. I don't know what's going on with this game and unseen, but I mean, I was obviously not seen.
Get down! Hands off me!
Alright, that wasn't very good either. We got the S, 450, but I mean, it's just a weak score. You wish you could just do better there. But we got the capture and the gondola coming up, so maybe the shop can give us some goodies like pistol. I would even take semi-auto at this point, if we could take the semi-auto rifle again. Alright. If we don't get pistol for this gondola, we play it a lot differently, so let's try to have a good capture. This run feels so fast. Not the best spawn. They didn't have a good spawn either. Can't even craft any bombs, so this is going to be pretty difficult. I don't know if we're going to be getting any unseen. I think we lost unseen with that. It seems like they're hard alerted.
Damn it!
Free melee kill, I'll take it. Oh, I didn't know we had pipe. We could have used it on the woman taking cover behind the car. Oh, I was like, dude, there's no way he shot me. Alright, a decent capture. It's hard to get unseen with that spawn. But we made the most of it, which felt good after that B rank second encounter we got. And we're just going to hope that the shop can give us some sort of like pistol or semi-auto or something so we can actually try to put up an 800 or close to 800 on the gondola, because we're going to be able to have the resources for Rat King. I'm not too worried about Rat King. Yeah, 555, that's actually pretty decent. I could have got more melee kills, but that ended up being alright. Just trying to bounce back, like when you have a bad encounter or a bad couple of encounters like I had at the start of the run. I'm happy with the first encounter and cleaning it up, but the second and third encounters not too happy with, and so being able to bounce back from that is a lot of what no return is. So, I'm doing what we can. So like, this would be nice in case we get grabbed, but I don't really think we need it. But if we can find full tape in the next encounter, that would help with Actually, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is this. This is just in case we get grabbed. So now we have 3 shivs, and then we'll be between this and Rat King, we'll be able to find full shivs. We can take this. We don't need shotgun, not for Gondola. Let's just do this. So rifle's fine. I'm happy with rifle and trap mine here, and then we can we'll just upgrade this, and hopefully we just get drops for it. We can probably try to do stun melee as long as we can, in the hope that we get drops for this rifle, and then we can start popping off with that. But we want to do well here because this is a 4.2 multi. And we're also going to try to loot. So if we could get full alcohol canister and explosives, we'd be in really good position for Rat King. Alright, so we're off to a good start with the looting. 3 headshot kills, we can do that. We can actually do that with the revolver while still trying to prioritize getting semi-auto ammo. Looking good on the tape too. That's kind of what I'm focusing. Okay, so we're good to head into the last encounter. That's what we need. That was bad. I was lucky. Thank you for not charging. Alright. Damn. I don't think we got that kill at the end. We missed shots too. That was definitely not 800 material. We weren't getting the rifle drops that we were hoping for. Yeah, 770. I mean, lost 10 to accuracy. Took that damage from the grab, but luckily we were able to shiv. So, a decent one with Joel. You want 800, especially if you can get the rifle, but we weren't really getting the drops. And then aim, it just seems to be a little bit off tonight. So, just saying, even if we got the 800, that's 30 points we lost out on times 4.2 with the multi. That's 126. So, yeah. But we are looking really good on craftables, which is really, really, really nice. And we got a ton of HP, so hopefully we don't die. I mean, we don't really need it. I mean, I guess we can buy this. I want a melee weapon. That's nice. There's the pistol we've been wanting all night. This is for the 1 HP we took, just for good measure. We don't have a throwable, which kind of stinks. Missing out on some stun points there. Oh, we have Jesse as well. We'll see if that helps or hurts us. Dude, I haven't done this boss in forever. This is weird. Okay. I mean, if Jesse could damage him now, just because it wasn't quite working out for us, that'd be great. Dude, I hate that the game does that when you throw something. It, like, forces you in the same direction you're moving when you throw it. Boom! Nice. Alright, we kind of cleaned the run up at the end. The gondola could have gone better. I mean, we'll go through the whole thing, but the whole thing could have gone better. I mean, only 555 there, 10.6. I mean, let's see where that puts us. It's first for now, but it's just because I'm probably the first one done. I mean, people are going to be getting way better than that. We're happy to finish it, especially after dying as Dina yesterday, and the Dina run was very ugly, just like these encounters were. Like the whole run was how these two encounters were. So imagine that for a whole run and then just dying in the boss. Like, I don't know what's gotten into me lately. It just I haven't been very good. I feel like I've like totally plateaued and my progress is just stalled, but we could still put up, we could still complete a grounded Joel run on a somewhat difficult board, but we lost the all headies here, and then we lost the points to accuracy, so we definitely lost some points in this encounter. This can easily be close to 600, so you like to see that. This was just terrible. The offices was so bad. Didn't get the shop I wanted, and honestly, my brain just malfunctioned, and so that ended up with a very, very bad score. Oh, and we missed the shot on the first guy, the headshot. Like, we could have gone for all headies, and that would have resulted in even more points. But I mean, I was just missing. It was the same thing with this Jackson encounter. The aim was just really bad. The logging camp hunted was okay. I mean, I was playing for unseen, didn't get it. Still got 7 kills, took no damage, so that's okay. But I mean, 450 on that. You want to see maybe 20 to 50 points more, maybe even like 75 points more. The gas station was pretty good. We didn't get the spawn we wanted for us or the spawn we wanted for the Seraphites, but we still pulled out a 555. So not too bad. The late stage captures are pretty hard. Gondola, okay. You, I've said it 1,000 times this run. You hope to see 800. Couldn't quite get that. Weren't getting the rifle drops that we wanted, but we were able to get some kills there. 26 kills is quite a bit, so happy to get that many, but you want to see 800 plus. And then the boss was okay. I mean, wish I took a stun into it to just get a couple of extra points, but what are you going to do? Ended up with 10.6. That's first for now. We're going to see what the big dogs can do once they do their runs. But that's about it. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for always watching and for the support. I posted that Elden Ring video yesterday that nobody seemed interested in, but I'm enjoying playing that game, so I'll probably post more of that as I play more Night Rain whenever I have the time for that. So, all right, later, guys. Thanks.